Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction video. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video. Is a how well does my mom know me? Or something like that. This video he did recently, like, he did a video recently with his mother. Which I kinda not really know that much about. Because I don't really watch the videos that she's in. But I remember the one video that she was featured in where she did Mark's nails. And the reason why is because my mom's actually, she used to do manicuring. She used to work at a salon, nail salon. She used to do a lot of nails and pedicures and manicures. She used to do that when I was younger. So I guess I'm not trying to relate. The only thing different between me and Mark is that here's the only difference. I'm not Korean. I'm mostly German and a little bit of Irish. So I have pretty much the nationalities of Mark and Jack in somewhat. Mark is somewhat German, but mostly Korean. So enough comparing nationalities and everything. So without further ado, let's see how well Mark's mom knows Mark. I'm pretty sure she knows damn well he's crazy because of the damn calendar. That fucking thing. I'm pretty sure she was like, oh god, okay. So, without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
My name is Markiplier.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I played it back. I rewound it all the way back. And it still goes to the... still stays there. Fuck, man. So, cut, take two. Without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Hi, my name is Markiplier.
Hi.
I'm here with my mom, also known as Mamaplier. How you doing?
Hey everybody.
Yeah, and
This is Belle.
yeah, it's Belle.
Aww.
Today we're going to be doing the How Well Do You Know Your Child game.
What kind of dog is that? Is that a Kern? Is that a Karen Terrier?
Tag, I don't know.
That looks like one.
Years old at this point, but I figured it was time to
dog looks cute.
know if you know me very well.
Doesn't look like a Karen Terrier.
I'll do all the work.
A little bit.
Who are my enemies?
Okay.
Wait. Didn't get
Logan Paul. PewDiePie, I think, was one of them.
And hang on, I'll give you a do-over.
Say it again. What's your
Who
question?
are my enemies?
Jacksepticeye.
Damn.
Because you guys kind of naked.
Fucking circles.
I don't know what kind of ruthless world you think.
It's just competition to each other.
Vicious competition.
Stab each other's back, right?
Well,
They're good friends, man.
I'll tell Jack that when I see him later today. My answer was
The haters.
What haters?
Everyone.
How dare you?
What is my favorite music? Now think about it.
None. No music. Memes.
When did you make an album? What's the title of this song? Was it?
I made an album.
Yeah. A year ago.
The FNAF musical? Is she talking about?
Sing with a guitar. What is the name of it?
Oh, I did a cover.
She did.
What was the title?
I did. It was all that's coming to mind is "Oh Say Can You See," but that's not it.
No, that was a cover song. What was it?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh gosh.
Wait, okay, it's Ed
When your legs
Sheeran's,
don't work,
that
when
epic
they
ballad,
used
"Oh
to
Say Can You
before."
See," that was it.
That's it. Your
Yeah,
favorite.
but it's rough.
Funk.
Funk? What is that funk? Never heard that.
Holy funk.
Try. Say something. You might not like it, it's not for you.
My favorite band is Here Come the Mummies. It is awesome, awesome band. I love them. Okay, now we're getting into the serious question.
Oh god.
What is my
Biggest complaint about this family?
Family.
This family, which family?
Our family.
What do you think?
Yeah, what's my biggest complaint? Uh-oh. Wait, I know. Hang on.
She puts on the glasses to be serious.
I haven't written the answer yet. Hang on. Okay. What is it?
How dare you play my I think I kind of, I know what you're talking about. As your parents
The fuck?
to do force feeding children.
Force
First
feeding.
thing I ask is, are you hungry? And I say, wait a minute, I cook for you. Is that the one?
It's not a complaint. No, my complaint was
I don't get to see you all enough. Aww.
Love the clip of how dare you complain.
That's a nice thing. Ooh.
I complain. I've been away for 4 years. I don't get to see you.
Yeah, he's been living in LA. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be nice.
What I have, but my last answer was lovely. If I could buy you, this is a little reverse. If I could buy you anything in the here, actually, I'll just give you this. Here, write down your answer. I'll take Bubble or Belle. That's Belle.
Belle, the
That's
doggy.
Belle. Now you write down your answer to this question.
Aww.
Okay.
Hey,
Don't show
dog.
me. If I could buy you
Anything
anything
in the world, what would it be?
I know, right? Don't let me see it, but now I'm gonna answer.
Anything?
If I could buy you anything in the world, what would it be?
Yeah. Ready for shopping?
The dog.
Brother is going to buy us anything in the world.
Except you as my sister.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ready for shopping. Your brother is going
You
to
sure
buy
are
us.
writing a lot down there.
Oh, come on, you said anything. Any one thing?
Yeah.
Have to be any one thing?
How am I gonna guess a bajillion things?
Oh.
That might be the answer. A bajillion things.
Don't give me that disappointed stuff. This isn't reality. I'm not actually gonna buy you these things.
Oh, come on. I take it literally.
Mark.
Question here.
How
What?
dare you? She's your mother.
Don't show that.
The dog.
Is it okay? You wrote down multiple things. A new car, a new house.
Mark, it's not.
An island in the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
A fleet of servants to clean and cook for you. Did I get it?
No.
Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
Obviously, you don't know me.
Wrong.
I don't. What was it?
Dad.
Was that a seal?
Belle.
Bella's a mermaid.
Is that a seal?
Belle.
What did-
Belle? Yeah, he's not.
Belle.
Belle is from Beauty and the Beast. Ariel's the mermaid.
I want them to have a nice puppy.
There's too many dogs in the world. You don't need to breed
You
them.
you just got that dog.
Besides, they don't
Mark's
need that
got
many
Chica.
puppies. If they're lucky, if I'm lucky, then I have one.
Alright, well, you got me good on that one. Okay, so that's a point minus for me.
Minus 5 stars.
Nice try.
I've been practicing.
Alright, what is my favorite TV show?
Why not?
Wait, hang on.
Breaking Bad is mine.
Go for it.
Or Dr.
Doctor Who?
House? Dr. No?
Doctor
Either
Who?
one.
What?
What's the line?
What's the line?
Yeah.
Whose line is it anyway?
Whose the line is it anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
No house came into that.
Change.
Used to.
Oh, yeah, but
Into the doctor.
good thing you settled. Yeah, good thing you settled on whose line is it anyway, because that's my favorite show.
Yeah.
Wow, you got one.
Yay!
Wow.
You don't
Finally.
have a Gotta be.
You watch everything.
I watch everything.
Oh
This one
no.
will probably be an easy one. What accomplishment am I most
I'm proud of.
Raising money for charity. Oh, am I too fast?
No.
Too fast for y'all, man.
Yeah.
My YouTube.
Which
Darkiplier.
allowed me to raise money for
Yeah.
charity,
How
so
much you raise
Technically, that would be it.
yeah.
Nobody gonna donate $1 for you if you didn't have your channel.
Yeah.
Right?
We'll count that as a point.
Yeah. Half point.
Okay.
Ding, ding.
I got an answer. This might be tough for you. What was my biggest disappointment?
Appointment of this past year.
There's so many disappointments. Just this year. Just this past year.
You got sick on the trip.
Feel.
Oh, I guess that would have been a disappointment.
Yeah.
But let's focus on like disappointments that were my fault. Because getting sick wasn't my fault. Let's say that I did something and I disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
All the Darkiplier videos? Oh.
Something about this video might disagree with that. But I like my bad habits. Like
What do you have bad habit?
What habits?
It's so hard. Like this is basically I'm so ingrained at this point into like a certain habit of like making things and like living my life that it's just like super hard to get into good habits when I've got so many bad habits that are in the way. So like getting up to exercise in the morning, me inconsistent about Korean lessons, like yeah.
Aw.
I forgive you for that. It's
Well, it wasn't-
okay.
it wasn't
It's okay. You're busy. You're busy.
He's busy 24/7, man.
Exiled yourself.
He's got the tour, he's got everything.
Question. Do you think I feel too
Big or too small for my age?
What do you mean too big?
Am I too big?
Too tall?
Too small for my age?
You could be a little taller.
Ooh!
You're not quite so
His face!
joking. Oh.
Mark's face.
But that's not the question. That wasn't the question at all. You just went off on a tangent.
Oh God.
Am I too big or too small for my age? What do you think I think?
I cannot say that. That's so personal.
You abstain. I'm too big.
Too big?
Excuse me?
I guess I could use it.
You're 5'10".
No!
My ego's too huge and too
Well, that's-
full.
No.
Well, maybe that. Everybody's ego's
No,
big.
you're
I'm
too
perfect.
skinny.
Wait, let's do that again. Hang on. Okay, all right. Answer again.
No, God.
Am I too big or too small?
Too small.
I'm perfect. I'm perfect.
What chore do or did I hate the most?
I hate doing the weeding the beds.
You never pick up anything.
What?
Never.
Well,
Dishes.
No wonder
I hated
never
doing
see you
like
doing this.
yard work, weeding the beds, make sure there's no weeds in the
Okay.
That's reality
It's
check,
fucking
I
hard.
guess.
pain in
What
the ass.
gift from you have I cherished the most?
Ooh, that should be
That's interesting. One Christmas or birthday?
good looks.
Your good looks. Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
You won the genetic lottery, what they call it. You see, your mom and dad is just normal, average parents. And I produced this product. That's it. Any mother can be able to. Anything.
Wow.
Nice physical.
Aw.
I think this in some way is a correct answer because I put unconditional
Conditional support.
You know, I can support all day long, but if you look
She's
like,
your fucking mother. She will support you until the day she dies.
If you're ugly, I don't
She
think we
will
can have
support you to
unconditional
death.
support from anybody. I'm seriously.
Harsh realities from Mama Plier.
So you unconditional support from me, from
Mhm.
blessing of genetic mutation.
Freak is what you're saying.
You're a freak.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, you know, not at first. When I first told you I was dropping out of college, things got a little dicey. But
Oh.
after I started, once you realized I could make money from this, like you were #1 fan like the whole way through. So that's always good. It's always nice to be able to come home and have like food cooked.
Hey, Hannah, let me tell you, as your mother, have I ever said no to whatever you want to eat? Oh.
Oh, history would have been
You were
different.
upset when you realized I was skipping classes to do YouTube.
Oh,
Well,
well.
soon. But things turn out rather fast
Yep.
before I get really angry or whatever. Right? They didn't have time for me to get upset.
Because it took off really quick.
I think that's good enough for there. So thank you everybody.
It took
so much
off
for
really
watching.
quickly.
This has been my mom. She has no social media account, so I can't plug her in any way.
Yeah, it's
But,
better to
you know,
keep it
thanks
that way.
for being there for me. And even though you only got like 3 questions right, I think I'll still give you a passing grade.
Because she's your mom.
I'll look up some questions for how well I know you, and then we can do a video like that.
You don't know me. Thing.
Oh, God.
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know down in the comments below. And also, I'm going to be going on tour in Australia, and we're coming back to Amsterdam in July. Australia's in November, Amsterdam in July. Check out for tickets on tour.markiplier.com or on the link in the description below. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
The awkward clip right there. Oh man, that was really funny. That was really funny, man. Some of the stuff that his mom said, like, you're too big. His face. And what was the other one? There were a lot of funny moments that I just forgot about because they happened so fast. Oh man, but that was really, really funny. That was really, really funny, man. And I honestly, some of the stuff that Mark said when he's like, well, when you found out I was skipping classes to do YouTube, that that actually happened to me before I kind of dropped out. The reason why I dropped out of college is because I felt, the reason why I went to college to begin with was to help me, like I felt like I wanted to get help with YouTube and get better with video editing and filming and, you know, like do stuff like get better at that. That's what I wanted to do, but just too many years and too many semesters of just debased the same classes that I've done so many times in the regular school, from elementary school to high school, just still haunted me. And I understand that's part of the system, the basic education, but I couldn't. I wanted to jump in head first. I didn't want to wait. And I got really impatient, and I'm like, all right, since I'm not really gonna, since it's not gonna be the case, since I'm not most likely not gonna be in those classes that I want to be in anytime soon, all right, then I'll just do it myself. And here I am now. But I did take a recently, like last October, for 3-4 weeks. I took this filming class. It was like every Monday at 7 o'clock at night for 2 hours. No writing anything down, like a few things that we did write down, no homework, which is great, but it was $80 just to be in that class. You know, honestly, I thought it was really fun. We ended up filming a short film about making a movie, about baseball, and I had my Who Killed Markiplier shirt on. Honestly, I asked for the guy's email, the professor's email, and I was going to email him. I even told him, like, what I do. Like, I even told him what I do, and he asked me, like, have you done any short films? And I said, I've only done one. And you're probably thinking, what short film did you do? The J or Die thing, like, from August last year. That was, like, the hottest thing at the time for me. That was, like, really the one thing I really did. So you could kind of see I kind of improved, and the only thing he really told me a lot, he taught me, like the only advice he taught me was to not do that much jump cutting. And unfortunately in the recent video, especially with J or Die, there was a lot of jump cutting, but that was more glitching. It was to hide me looking at a script. It was just, unfortunately, I only did it in one take. I did it in one take. I didn't do it in multiple takes, I just did it in one take. But there were moments where I screwed up and I had to redo the line. But I just did it in one go. I didn't do it in like a multiple like takes. That's unfortunately what I didn't do that I should have done. And I think another like short film that didn't really involve a lot of jump cutting but a lot of glitching. Well, no. That short film I did, that other short film or skit, the Good Deals video. That one earlier this year. That one recently. That was really, I guess, technically my first short film skit I've done. I really did, based on a moment in high school where I imitated a senior to the song and danced to the song Thrift Shop. That's the origin of that character. So really, Good Deals, I guess, was technically my first short film. There was some jump cutting, but at the right moments. Because there were moments where I kind of paused for a long time. You kind of noticed it too in the cruise vlog, the Q&A, even in the cosplaying birthday video. A lot of jump cutting because I like pause, and I didn't want to keep people waiting, so I just wanted to keep it flowing, keep it going. And this is all raw footage. It's all one go. But overall, like, this is what I've always wanted to do. I really have a huge passion with YouTube, making videos and then making people laugh and having fun doing it. Even though some videos like gaming, like some of the gaming videos can really bring out the worst in me and really make me the fucking worse than Mark in getting over it. Like even with that, I still have fun. Still have fun making videos on here, and I would love to do this. I really want to be a big YouTuber someday. And I would love to do a video with Mark or Jack. And sometimes I have to deal with my my personal struggles and stuff, and my personal life, and try to balance a lot of things like my part-time job and this, and then my personal life. Like, I gotta always balance a lot of things. It's just like, stressful. It can be really stressful. And it's a really stress-inducing. But really, just think positive. You just gotta believe in yourself, and fight for your dreams. If you keep fighting for your dreams will fight for you. Sorry, Daniel. Daniel Bryan, not. And if you didn't notice my shirt, it says "Life is Good." This is one of the shirts I got on the cruise, and I thought that it kind of reminded me of Jacksepticeye a lot with the positive mental attitude and PMA stuff. Like I've heard of the term PMA before Jacksepticeye made it famous, because of CM Punk had a t-shirt that had the PMA, and it had like a the A was the Angels logo. I think one of the players on the LA Angels was selling those shirts for a limited time, and CM Punk actually, I guess, had gotten one of those. And by the way, good luck, Punk, tonight on your fight. Wish you the best, even though I feel like you're gonna lose. Even in your hometown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Even though I met you, I just don't know. I really don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen. But I just have that bad feeling that he's gonna lose again. Most likely by knockout or unanimous decision or submission. One of those three. So enough talking about myself, because that's what I was doing for the last couple minutes, because I try to relate. I don't know if that is annoying to you people. Like, I try to relate, to humanize myself in a way, instead of just reacting to it. normally. I want to try to give my thoughts on it and try to relate to it. Not try to sound like I'm trying to say, oh, like, even though I said, oh, I'm German and Irish, I'm just, you know, trying to be a little more human and try to be a little, I really don't know. I don't know the right words. Let's just try to relate and analyze it. But that video, that video was really fun to watch. Just to see Mama Plier, that's kind of cute, and dog. By the way, that dog, Belle, is that a? I remember when she got the dog, and I'm thinking, is that a Cairn Terrier? I feel like it's not, but it looked like a Cairn Terrier because I have a Cairn Terrier named Horatio. He sleeps with me at night, so you might have actually you probably actually saw him in the cosplaying birthday video on my bed. He sleeps with me at night, so because I record all my videos at night, and I don't record them during the day because that's how I do things for some reason. But anyways, I think that's enough for today. I think I've done enough relating to Mark and trying to compare and try to relate. Enough talking about this video, and again, you kind of saw the animosity again that I had towards Mark about the tour. Look, I understand. I'm pretty sure some of you be like, oh, I'm pretty sure they tried. Look, I am pretty sure they did. I wouldn't doubt that. But it's the fact that it seems like YouTubers that do live shows are not allowed to perform in New York State. Even in Long Island. I don't know why. Didn't Dan and Phil do something here? Didn't Dan and Phil go to like Westbury or something? Like some big YouTuber went to the Westbury Theater. Like one of my cousins went to it, and I really don't remember. But anyways, I just wish that Mark did go to the tour. Did the tour here in New York. Because I didn't want to really travel far away. I didn't want to go all the way to like Boston or Orlando or Philadelphia. I didn't want to travel that far. I wanted to stay close to home so I don't have to go through the fucking pain and agony of traveling back home and the traffic on the highway, the major highways. I didn't want to deal with that because my dad is really just doesn't like people who drive really bad. He is he could pretty much be a road rager. But it's kind of funny sometimes when he does road rage. But I just didn't want to deal with that bullshit. And so that's why I didn't go to the tour shows that were close to me. Because I didn't want to travel far. You know, I wanted to stay close to home and I didn't want to deal with this shit. You know? But I might go to PAX East next year. And I don't know when PAX East is going to be next year, but if it's going to be around the time of WrestleMania, then I'm going to have to decide which one to go to. Either freeze in an outdoor venue where no one goes to, where 80,000 people will show up, or go to a convention to meet your inspirations, the people that you admire and you hope to be. So it's going to be hard, but I am going to New York Comic Con again this year. I do plan to go to New York Comic Con again this year, but I do not know who I'm going to be cosplaying as this time. Like last year, I cosplayed as Darkiplier. Now I knew going into Comic Con that nobody was gonna know who I was, because Darkiplier is just is not on that popularity level. Like, he's not on the level of popularity as, like, the Justice League or Batman, Superman, or Iron Man, or Spider-Man, or a lot of, like, Deadpool. Like, he's not on that level of popularity. He's somewhat popular, but he's not that popular where he could get recognized a lot. Even though I got that funny story of that guy who asked me who I was, and then I told him, and then he's like, oh, because of your eyeliner, you kind of look depressed. And then he pats me on the back saying, it's alright, cheer up. That was probably the funniest, like, story that happened at Comic-Con. That was really funny. But anyways, I think that's enough, officially, because I keep dragging on, because whatever comes to my mind is just what I say. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. That video was really fun to watch. If you like what you saw here, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I make cool ads of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.